not come in thinking that, it's like college, you don't have to do, the extra things, and he has that mindset, he'll be good.
What you were playing outside today, some of the personal groupings. You comfortable out there?
I got to get used to it, being out there again. I haven't really been consistently out there since college, and I have a couple game starts where I've been out there. So it's going to be a lot harder in practice than it is in the game because they get away with a lot of holding and stuff in practice. So I'm comfortable on the football field, period, but being acclimated out there is a little bit different, and I'm learning.
Jason, the meeting you guys had this morning without Riley, was it tense? What was it like?
I don't talk about in-house things.
Well, how about you?
I mean,
what do you?
Absence, and can you play with him when he comes back?
What'd you say?
Do you think it was appropriate for him to take a leave of absence, and could you play with him when he comes back?
I can't play with him. I hope he didn't have to go anywhere. So, like I said, many times people make mistakes, and we have people nowadays. As soon as someone says something, it's like stone him, But it's one of those things that everyone makes mistakes in life, and whether it was meant from the heart or it wasn't, it's not my job. That's God's job to judge. I'm here to be his teammate, and I'm gonna treat him the same and treat him with love.
What did you? I mean, for you, I know you stood up and spoke at the meeting. What kind of message would you give your teammates?
I give my teammates the same message all the time. The same message that we always have the opportunity to be higher in our mindset and our mentality. We know that the world is always going to stone someone and throw them under the bus, social media, and all those types of things. As soon as you say one thing, it's going to be turned upside down. And we have the chance to be like God in our mindset and be forgiven, and to take a higher approach mentally and dialogue and those types of things that's going to bring us to to the table and resolve issues rather than me against him, us versus them, that type of mentality.
What kind of mindset do you think, you've talked to Riley, what kind of mindset do you think he's in?
I'm constantly trying to reach out to him and let him know that I love him. And he's very, very contrite. And it's sincere, because, when you're in Florida, some of his best teammates happen to be my complexion. And here, that's just my boy. I tell him every day, before this situation, every time we go out to practice, I say, I love you, bro. Every time, that's how we feel about each other. And I'm not going to let some isolated incident. I'm not downplaying what he said, but what I am saying is that I have a body of work with him over the years, and I'm not going to take one little thing and put that on top of the body of work.
What's it going to take for